Hello everybody, Brad here today and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. So what I've done in between episodes is I have gone through the levels that we needed to get through to get over into the brand new DLC levels, the off the grid levels. So we're here in the first level, which is Wanderoff, so Wanderoff County Park. So welcome to the Wanderoff County Park, where holistics have been farming rare natural ingredients for years. Once they heard that the mayor was planning to trial her green initiative in the area, they decided to open a nature commune and take advantage of the foot traffic. It's our job to care for the people attached to those feet. Our funding from holistics will depend on how well we're scoring on their new scale. Right, okay. There's a lot of medical waste on the floor. Okay. Oh yeah, there is. There's a lot of litter. Okay, right. We need some janitors basically, don't we? So let's get in. I think we'll probably get all of these. Let's get all of them. There we go. Okay. So we've got this down here, which is our wellness funding. So this is going to tell us what extra funding we're going to get from holistics. So it can be between 50% and 120%. And up here we have the wellness index. So basically how good we do up here reflects on how much funding we get down here. So to set up camp, and look at this lovely area of our camp. Look at this. I assume the stones are the boundaries. We need to get a hospital attractiveness of 50%, cure 3 patients, and have staff morale of 60. Right, I'm just going to pause the game a little bit. It is quite difficult to see kind of what space you have. Okie doke. So we could do like a reception in this area, a reception with a toilet maybe. So if we went for reception and had that in like there with the hatch that side, how many pods can we get? Let's just get 2 pods. We'll get in a couple of filing cabinets and we can get some flowers. What kind of temperature do we have here? Is it hot, cold? Oh, it's hot. Okay. So is it worth getting in the aircon unit? Let's get an aircon unit in there. And that's probably it. And maybe a bin. Maybe a bin. And we'll also get a bin here. Let's go for a bin, a recycling bin, and a plant either side maybe. And maybe an aircon unit. And that's like the corridor going up there. We should probably move this, shouldn't we? Just over to here. Let's move all this against the wall, which isn't a wall. I think bins are really going to be important, aren't they? Right, so here we need an assistant. So let's get rid of that. And let's hire an assistant. So this is customer service, and that's training. Yeah, okay. So you are pretty good actually. Let's get in Isabel. Is that a man or a lady? I think it's a lady. Yeah, you're a lady. Okay, so this is Isabel. And then here, I'm just going to build like a toilet, just so it's really close to the entrance. Hopefully this should be good. And then we'll probably need a few toilets dotted around, smaller toilets probably. Right, so let's get that in. So how big do we... 3 by 5. Well, that'd be fine. Because we can get a door in there. Then we can get cubicles on that wall, sinks there like that, and then can we get in 2 hand dryers? Let's try and get in 2 hand dryers. Yeah, lovely. And then we'll go for an aircon unit up here about there, and then here we'll go for a bin. And can I get in a plant also? Yes, lovely. Beautiful. Right, so there we go. So there's a reception and some toilets. And let's get out a couple of benches, a drink machine, and a snack machine. There we go. Right, so customers should be happy with that. Customers. Patients is probably a better word than customers. Let's get a leaflet stand in. Okay, right, so I'm really happy with that little starting area. So now we need to think about our GP's offices. I think that would make more sense. This is quite a big area actually, isn't it? It's a very randomly spaced. Oh, look at this little bit over the bridge. That looks cool. Oh, uh-oh. Someone's having their car being taken away. Is that our first patient? Right, a GP's office. Right, Brad, focus. Where are you going to get in a GP's office? Let's go here. Let's do it 4x4. Let's do 4x5. We've got loads of space here, so we might as well use it. Filing cabinet, a medicine cabinet there, getting some scales to weigh all of the larger. Well, you weigh anyone, don't you? You don't just weigh large people, you don't just weigh small people, you weigh everyone. And then we'll get in an aircon unit, bookcase behind the desk, and a plant. I would definitely need to be weighed. Actually, no, I don't want to be weighed. Actually, I don't want to be weighed. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Right, so over here we've got... I mean, you're pretty good. You're expensive as well. So I think Peter Catnip's were going to be the best. Because you've got quite expensive skills that at the moment we don't need, like the research and the surgery. Those two would be good, but you're very expensive. So let's get in Peter Catnip. And again, we'll go for a bench, and we'll go for a bin. Just there. Lovely, so that's our first GP's office. Then it's probably going to be worth getting in general diagnosis. So what we could do, and how big, if I had done that, then could we get another room in there? I think we could get another room in there, couldn't we? So let's get a door. We'll get in a couple of windows. Maybe we won't. We won't get in any windows. Right, let's pause the game. Then we're going to need an easy scan, an examination table, and again we'll just get in these little bits just to make the prestige go up. Scales, bin, recycling bin, fire extinguisher, aircon unit, plant. And that requires, is that a nurse? I always forget it. I always forget if it's a nurse or a doctor. It is a nurse. Right, so let's go for you because you've got the diagnostic skill and treatment and ward. So you are a good nurse actually, Adam. Congratulations, you are a good nurse. We like you. And we'll just get a bench in there. Just so if you have to wait, you can have a little sit down. Right, yes, you go over to general diagnosis, whatever your name is. Tilly Gherkin. She's too hot. Yeah, well, we have to deal with it, I'm afraid. So let's have a look at our temperature. So we're doing okay. We just need to get a few out in our kind of corridor areas. So let's go for this. Oh, I've managed to press the wrong button, haven't I? How do I... Ah, there we go. Right, so we want this in around about there. Then we'll get another one in there. And maybe one more there. And that's all the aircon units you're getting because they're very expensive, I imagine. Okay. Lovely. Right, so what's happening with you now? She's going back to the GP's office. Right, it looks like we already need another GP's office, really. So let's just pause. I think what we'll do is we'll get in a GP's office here. Yep, that's fine. Door. Window. Can we just keep that aircon unit? Like, you don't have to sell it. Yay! Scales. Bin. Fire extinguisher. Bookcase. Plant. Build room not ready yet. Ah, filing cabinet. There we go. Okay, what doctors do we have? Let's have to go for the... Oh no, you have that stamina. Let's go for you as well. And then again, we'll just pop in as many benches as possible, really. Lovely. We'll pop them all there. Pop a couple there as well. Okay. Lovely. Right, do we need some more janitors? There's only one available for hire, but we'll get her in anyway. Okay, so this is going well, guys. This is going well. We're going to need a staff room at some point. Let's get the staff room in now, just so they can go and have a little break when they need to. Where's staff room? There it is, staff room. So we could get that in. Maybe on this corner. What is that? Is that the rainwater? I don't really know what that does, but let's just move that to there. I think we'll get the staff room here. That's close to all of our rooms at the moment, so that makes sense to me. Door. Right, and then we'll have a couch. We'll have another one. That's kind of like that. Lovely. Then we can get a television. And we'll get that in there. Then we can get a dartboard. What else? Maybe like a bin. A recycling bin. A fire extinguisher. Aircon unit. We'll get that in the corner maybe. Getting a bookcase. A plant. I'm getting a couple of posters. Okay. Fairly basic, but it is a staff room. Lovely, right. So we're going to need to start building some treatment rooms fairly soon, I think. Injection room. Okay, we can get the injection room. So should we start coming out down here? I think this makes the more sense coming out down here, doesn't it? Right, let's pause. Maybe we can get the injection room like here. So I'm going to save a little bit of space here if we need to get more GP's offices or diagnosis rooms. So I think I'm going to come down here. So let's go 4 by... I mean, how long is that? Is 8. So let's go by 4 and then we can get another room in. We might also go out to 7. So you have nice big rooms. Then you have the jab master. And we're getting a couple of medicine cabinets. Can that go against the wall, please? Thank you. We're getting a bin. We'll get a recycling bin down there. Fire extinguisher. Aircon unit, and we'll also get one outside. Then we'll go for a couple of plants. And we'll go for a couple of posters. A couple of posters, there we go. That's a nice room. And this requires a nurse. So we could go for... Let's get in Vladimir. And what we're going to do is we're going to swap these around. So you are going to go into there because you've got the treatment skill. Oh, I can't do that yet. Okay. We'll do that as soon as he's finished with his patient. We'll swap those around. There we go. Right. So you're going in there, Adam. And you, Vladimir, are going in there. And what we'll do is we'll try and manage our staff. So nurses, we have, so get rid of all the ones that we don't have so far. So we have you there, a bit like that. Beautiful. There we go. Free training. Okay, yeah, we can do a bit of training at some point. It's this lady. Oh, this is our first patient, wasn't it? She's coming over here to have a little injection. Let's have a look at that. Oh my lord. Oh no, that. Oh no. That, oh no. 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 That's not a good place for an injection. No. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Tilly. That's not going to do well for our wellness index, is it? Oh dear. Banoffee. No. No, you're not allowed to be trained. I forbid it. Right, so that didn't go too well because obviously that would have been nice to have cured her to get our setup camp done. But it didn't go to plan, unfortunately. Hopefully these people goes a bit better. Yeah, that's another one down. And how about old Franklin Traitor? How about the traitor? Sharp scratch. Sharp scratch. Yay! Okay, so staff morale. Make sure we don't get too tired. Well, what we could do... let's get another doctor that can just kind of go around and filling any spaces. 66%. Can I see this patient? Randolph Fump. Ah, you. Further diagnosis required. Right, so we could get in something like cardiology. Let's get that in there. And then we've got some lovely space down here as well. So door, window, window, heart racer. We'll get a wall monitor behind that. Medicine cabinet, filing cabinet, some scales. Then we've got a BIM. recycling bin, fire extinguisher, plant, aircon unit. Again, we'll get some benches outside just so we can have a little sit down. We'll get a bin. Lovely. And this requires nurse. So we'll get in you. You're pretty good. Let's just make sure we go and do this and say that you are only allowed to work in cardiology. You are. Stay put, sir. Stay put. Can we get some more janitors? There's one there, but we'll get them in. We need as many janitors as possible, really. Okay, so hopefully we'll shed some light on what's wrong with old Randolph Fump here. So I think we're a bit more certain on. Is that what the balloons mean? Are the balloons like we know what's wrong? Or he's going back to the GP's office. Right, let's get out some leaflet stands. We'll get out one there, and we'll get out one there, just to keep some boredom away. Okay, lovely. Have a nice little nook there for a room. Got loads of space here, haven't we? We've got pharmacy emergency. 6 patients. Let's do it. Let's pause. And we'll get our pharmacy. Where are we going to get our pharmacy? I was thinking like around here. We could go here. Maybe. Should we do that here? I'm just worried that it's quite a long walk from the entrance, but it should be okay, shouldn't it? So let's get our pharmacy in like... So we've got loads of room here. 4x5, lovely. Get the door there with a couple of windows. And then get in the drug mixer. Medicine cabinet there, and we'll get one over here as well. Filing cabinet. Bin. Recycling bin. Extinguisher. Plant. Aircon unit can go in just there. And then we'll just move that back. I know that this one's a nurse. I know that this one is a nurse. Ooh. That's interesting. Right, so I want you to swap with the nurse that's normally in there. So we want Lauren Humbug. Lauren Humbug. She just works in injections. And you can come and work in the pharmacy. Adam Mullet. Is that you? Yeah. Okay, so let's do that like so. Let's get some benches out here. Yeah, we'll have a look at that. Oh, it's only foot and mouth. Okay, cool. Let's get some benches here. Bin in the middle. Beautiful. Do we need another aircon unit out here? How are we doing for temperature? Let's get one there. And there. And maybe there. But they are quite expensive, I think, aren't they? Okay, so there we go. So they'll start working on the emergency patients, which is great. Okay, so I think this is going well, guys. I think this is going well. Again, we'll just get another janitor, just to try and curb the pandemic of trash. Diagnosis decision, 82%. What other diagnosis rooms do we... it'd be nice to know what other ones are diagnosis. A ward diagnosis? Cures and diagnoses a range of illnesses, like a B&B without the breakfast. So we could go for ward, couldn't we? Should we get in the ward? And we could get that. Could get that like down here. If we got that in like there, and then added this bit down there, then we have the door here with our nurses station. Nurses station can go there. Then we'll get 2 screens. Then we can get some beds. I think we'll go like that. We'll get another bed in there, and there, and there. One there, and there. I think that's plenty. It's lots and lots of beds. Get some lockers here, and we've got some room just to get in some bits and bobs as well then. Right, let's put some bedside tables by. We'll go some of them. I don't think we'll get these on every... Should we go every bed? I don't think they're expensive, are they? Let's go every bed. Bugger it. Let's go every bed. And then I think we'll just get out a few wall monitors, like maybe like these two back here for the most critical patients. Okay, and then we'll go for like a medicine cabinet. Get a fight. No, let's get some scales. I don't know. People might want to check on their weight whilst they're in here. A couple of bins, and then definitely going to need an aircon unit. Let's get one there and there. Look at that ward. I'm happy with that ward. That's a nice ward. And again, we'll just get out a couple of benches if you have to wait. And then we need a nurse for in there. Now we have already got a nurse who's good at ward management. And she's the nurse. Oh, it's Adam who we have. We said that Adam works in pharmacy, which he hasn't got a skill for anyway. So Adam might as well come down. I can't pick him up yet. So what we'll do is we'll get in. Oh, Mickey Blancmange. Well, let's get Eric to work in the wards. And then we'll swap him over with Adam, I think, as soon as Adam's done with the kind of the emergency situation. I don't think that's going to do much for you, is it? I don't think it's going to do much for you. Send for treatment. Let's send for treatment. Let's go into the ward. Pothead! Ray! Right, so I think we're nearly done with this. Hopefully this is going well. How many emergency patients were there? There's already 4 here. I thought we got rid of quite a few of them. Hopefully managed to get all of them. How long have we got left? Yeah, we've got plenty of time left. Get a level 5 staff room. No thank you. So we've got, after him, I think there's 3 left, I think. Staff training, no. We could do like some pharmacy management training actually, couldn't we? We could get in the training room. Training can go, because it can kind of be like out of the way really, can't it? Maybe like there. Then we'll get the door in there. Can I change my view? Thank you. Then get the lectern up there. Then we can go for some desks. Beautiful. So let's do that for a start. Couple of them, filing cabinet, get a bin, fire extinguisher, and we'll get in an aircon unit here blowing down. Okay, because it would be good to get. Are there any more nurses for hire? No. Okay, so we'll wait a little bit, I think, just till it's like this emergency's done. Hopefully we cure all of them. We've got quite a few days. We've got 50 days left, so we should be fine. Then we'll probably train Eric and then swap him over with Adam. Adam comes in here with his ward management skill. Eric goes to training and gets the pharmacy skill. Right, tender box. Lovely. Oh. Right, this all looks good up here. Nothing's too busy. So 2 left. Oh no, Adam's flagging. Adam's flagging. We've got Oscar Muzzle. Let's pop him in there. And hopefully we can just get rid of all these patients. Right, you go and take a break, Adam. Go and take a break. 81%? Sure, go for it. You only live once, don't you? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, oh no, 1 failed. Well, hopefully... Oh, he's a VIP as well. Oh dear. I don't know what's going on with that. But hopefully we can treat... We're at 103%, which is really, really good. So can we treat this guy here? Yay! 4 out of 6 patients, that's not bad at all. Right, so let's go to training. And we're going to say, we're going to do courses, pharmacy management. We'll get someone in to come and train. Probably 2, ideally. Like that. Lovely. And then let's have a look at our staff planner. So what we want to do is get rid of all of them. And we're going to be extra specific when we're doing this. So you're going to have the pharmacy, and Adam, you go and work in the ward. That's how we're going to do it, I think. Okay, lovely. Is he still, is that him now? Yeah. So you go and work in the ward, Adam. Because these other guys should be coming for training, I think. Right, I think that's all set up correctly. Love it, absolutely love it. Okay, so yeah, that's really good, 103%. I'm really happy with that. So we kind of need to wait and see if we need to build any more rooms at the moment. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave this episode here for today, and hopefully next time we've got some, sound check. Hopefully next time we've got some really nice pharmacy nurses here. And yeah, we'll carry on with our lovely outside hospital here in the wilderness in Wanderoff. So I really hope you enjoyed the episode today, guys. I'll catch you in our next one. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you later. Thank you very much for watching the video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please consider giving it a like and subscribing to the channel down below if you haven't done so already. And please feel free to follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Have a great day. See you later.